Hello everyone, welcome to LRDA Prep. My name is Sameer Sirdana and here is again a beautiful puzzle for all of you. Test your brain power with alphanumeric puzzle. Again an alphanumeric puzzle. In the previous video we did addition based alphanumeric puzzle. Here we have a multiplication based alphanumeric puzzle. Guys, try the set. Decode it. You're supposed to tell what are these letters, right? These letters, what are the numbers which will be represented by these letters. So standard instruction is same, that each of the letter represent a unique whole number from 0 to 9. No two letter represent the same digit and no digit is represented by two different letters. What is the sum of D plus C plus B plus A? So C B A multiplied by B into A is equal to D into C into B into A. That is the puzzle that we are going to solve here. Give it a try, guys. Try this set by yourself so that you can get to know the mistakes that you are doing, or let's see how many of you have done it correct. Now let's have a discussion on the solution, guys. The main point that you need to catch uh, on looking at these numbers is, this is a 3-digit number and this is a 2-digit number, and final result is a 4-digit number. Now keep this in mind, guys. When I'm multiplying any 3-digit and 2-digit number, let's say if I take any number, let's say 526 is multiplied by 12, right? Now you see that the last two digit, if I talk about the last two digit will depend on the multiplication of these two. In the last two digit numbers, 5 does not play any role. Why? Let's see that. When I multiply 5 to 6 with 2, it will be 1052, and here this would be 5 to 6. So see that the last two digits are basically coming from the multiplication of 26 and 22. There is no role of 5 in the last two digit, right? So one point that you need to know. So when you're multiplying a 3-digit number with a 2-digit number, or even if you are multiplying a 5-digit number, 4-digit number with another 4-digit number, the last two digit of this number will be dependent on this multiplication, right? So there's one thing that you need to understand. Okay. So now observe it. When you are multiplying CBA with a BA, the last two digit number is again a BA. That's a hint, the major hint in this puzzle. That BA into BA is BA. That means, can I say that BA square should be giving you a number which should be ending with BA? Can you think of a number, can you think of a square of a 2-digit number which end up having the same digit as this number itself? 11 square is 121, the last two digit is 21. 12 square will give you last two digit as 44. 13 square will give you 69. 14 square will give you 96. 15 square will give you 25. Think of a number the square of which will give you the same two digit, right, as the number you are taking the square of, and that number is 25. This should strike you. If this does not strike you, then you'll not be able to solve the set, right? 25 square, you see that, is a number only which give you 25. The last two digit has 25, right? So that's for sure here, that BA has to be 2 and 5. It's the only one possible case, right? BA has to be 2 and 5. Because if you have any number which is having the last two digit as 25, if you have any number which have the last two digit as 25 and you're taking the square of that number, the last two digit will definitely come out the same as 25. So B is 2 here for sure, right? B is definitely 2, A is 5, this is 2, this will be 5, and this will be 2, 5. Right? Now our question become that I'm multiplying C 2, 5 with 2, 5, and I'm getting a number which is ended with 2, 5. Now let's check. 5 into 5 is 25, 5 into 2 is 10, 10 plus 1 would be 11, 10 plus 2 would be 12, right? And this, you see that this will send me a 1 carry forward. 25 into 5 is 125, so this will give a 1 carry forward. So this is 5 into C and 1 carry forward. So can I say that this 3-digit number would be 5 into C plus 1 for sure, right? Now when you multiply this, you need to place 0 here. 2 into 5, 50. Right, 2 into 2, 4 plus 1, 5, right? And this further number will be equal to this would be, yes, this would be 50, this would be 2 times of C, and finally you have the number C here, and the number here has to be D. Now the catch here is that when I'm adding a number which is 5 times of C plus 1, I'm adding 5 to this, again I'm getting a number which is ending with C. Now 5 times of C plus 1 plus 5 would definitely be a 2-digit number. And out of that 2-digit number, you will be writing down the number C, and 1 will be taken as a carry forward, which will be added to 2 times of C. Now this is a hint that you need to use here, that 5 times of C plus 1 plus 5 should give you a 2-digit number ending with C. So and you see that on addition, you cannot carry forward 2. The max value that you can carry forward on addition of 2 single-digit number is 1. So 5 times of C plus 1 plus 5 would be 2-digit number ending with C. Now 2-digit number ending with C can be written as 10 plus C, right? Now you see that 5C plus 6 will be equal to 10 plus C. So 5C will be equal to, you see that 5 plus 1, 6, 6 will be taken here, 10 minus 6, that would be 4 plus C. And 5C minus C would be 4C, 4C is 4, and you'll get C as 1 here. The value of C is 1, that's it. Now the set is solved. Now when I take C as 1 here, right, let's see what will be the multiplication you'll be getting. Taking C as 1, right, replace C with 1 here, right. If I take C as 1, so this would be 2 into 5 into 125 into 5. Right, this will give you 625. So this number has to be 6. 5C plus 1. 5C plus 1 will be 6, right? So let's replace these two values and you'll get your final answer now. This would be 125 into 5 would be 625. And 2, 6 plus 5, 11. C would be 1. 1 will be carry forward. Okay, this is 2 into 1, 2. Right? 2 plus 1 would be 3. So this would be the answer, right? So here C is 1, 125 into 25, that's it, 125 into 25, the final answer will become 3125, right? These 2 digits should match. This is the main point that you need to think, and you need to send 1 carry forward also, right? So 125 into 25, 3125. So these are the numbers. So we are supposed to find out D plus C plus B plus A, 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 5, 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 5, 11. That would be the correct answer of the question. This was a multiplication based alphanumeric puzzle, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Guys, you can subscribe to LRDA Prep for your 100% syllabus coverage. Also, to attend my live sessions on Unacademy, you can use my referral code LRDA Smear Live. This will give you a 10% off on Plus subscription. There's a bumper offer also going on. If you go for subscription now, you'll get subscription till CAT 2021. Also, in the description part of the video, I have a Telegram group link where you can access all of the material, my PDF files, for quant as well as for logical reasoning and data interpretation, and the compiled link of 300 plus special classes is also given in the Telegram group link, which is in the description part of the video. Thank you so much for watching the video. See you in the next part.